Hello, guys. Where's everybody at? Thank you for watching my premiere. Who's in it? Let's come on, guys. Let's still chat for a little bit before I go back to sleep. Who's out there? Let me see. Any out there? I want to check this out. I appreciate you guys for you guys watching the premiere. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. By the way, I'm live now. Who's in it? Let me see who's there. Yeah, Ed is live.
Who's in it? Let me see who's there.
Hey, Brett. Thank you.
Ed is live. Who's in it? Let me see who's there.
Thank you, Brett. Thank you for coming. Leanne, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm in mute. How's everybody doing? Really good. Thanks for you guys. Well, I'm in my hotel in Darlington, South Carolina, until Wednesday. Then I'll be hitting up Richmond, Virginia, one more time for the race next weekend up. So if you're there, you're near Richmond, or even if you're here close by this weekend, just let me know. I can work some tickets for you guys. So if you're close by, um, Brett, how's the weather over there, man? It's hot. Yeah, I know. It's like over here, it's killing. It's hot. Like today was okay. It was in 80s, so very good. Yachts, thank you. Hey, hello, Yachts. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. If you got nothing to do, guys, in the morning in the Philippines, come up here. Come up around here so we can chat a little bit. Hopefully, the connection is good because some hotels they don't have that good connection. So, uh, let's see who's there. Who's there? Okay, everybody's there. Hey, Fego, see how you doing? Thank you. Thank you for coming. Oh, Scotty's he's on the road. Okay, that's good. I hope he's okay, man. Hey, Scotty, if you hopefully you're listening on the road. Well, you know where I'm at. I'm in South Carolina, so if you close by, uh, stop by, say hi. If not, I'll be next week in Richmond, Virginia. So, John, hello, how you doing? How's everything? How's the weather up there in Chicago? Hopefully it's good. Yeah, over here is not bad. Today was pretty good. The weather was pretty good. Jenny, hello. Thank you for showing up. Thank you very much. Who's that? That premiere was cool. That store. I told Faye I gotta go to that store. Uh, try if you haven't checked that premiere from yesterday from Jenny. It was pretty cool. I mean, I like to go to that store. Very nice. Yeah, it was like it's not. Yeah, I heard it been, but I heard up north being going to be a storm going up there. I think I don't know if Ida is going up there or not. Thank you, Jenny, for sharing. Thank you very much. By the way, tomorrow I have a good another premiere. It's gonna be at 10 o'clock. I think Zigman. If you subscribe to Zigman, he's at 9, and then I'll be at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Will be the last video from New York that I did a couple weeks ago. So I'll be there. It's very nice. You got some nice views and music I put there. So yeah, tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern time and 10 a.m. Philippine time. So go check that video. Give me a thumbs up and it's set the reminder for the video um, for 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 tomorrow at 10 p.m. I did a 10. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, but the notification for you guys. Yeah, Sean. Hey, thank you for sharing my video, Sean. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, share the video. I mean, I'll be a little bit here, and if anybody wants to come up here and talk about a little bit what's going on, and September started, so by So if you don't, do you guys don't know, the weekend calendar, month of September is about fertility, growing, and harbor. Whoever's doing like uh, they're doing corn or doing bananas or they it's a good time now because it's the sun is in the right position. The weather's perfect, so anybody growing some crop better do it now. September is a good month to start growing your vegetables and stuff like that. So yeah, everything's good. Not bad. I mean, I'm actually we drove. We didn't fly. We actually drive to Darlington, South Carolina. It was very close to Daytona. Like for like 5-6 hour drive. So they fly us when it's far away, like New York and stuff like that. So hey Zigman, thank you for coming, guys. Zigman has a premiere tomorrow at 9. Check him out 9. After that, mine's at 10 o'clock. So you got two premieres right there. So you guys can see that premiere from a restaurant in Puerto Rico. I mean, it's pretty good in New York. Yeah, that's that Puerto Rican food. Dream, come out. Thank you very much. Let me see. I gotta give everybody's in blue. Oh, everybody's in blue. That's good. Let me see. I'm just doing a bunch of stuff, but uh ah yeah, you're not in blue. Who's in blue? There we go. You're in blue now. Thank you, Zigman. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I mean, I like to do a little every time I'm in a new hotel. Like to show a little bit, a couple minutes from the hotel. And then, but tomorrow is gonna be a good one, good video. It's gonna be like 18 minutes video, but it's have nice music, nice scenery from Watkins Glen, New York. Is my last video that I did 2 weeks ago from New York. I had it still there. That's yeah. By the way, I got hurt in New York. I got burned. My foot got burned. I show the picture of the tomorrow at the end of the video. I show my foot is red, but I mean it was really bad. I didn't even want to show the bad part. I just showed when I got burned. But after that was horrible, bubbles and all the stuff that I had. So yeah, I stayed almost 2 weeks hurting, limping. But yeah, besides that, thank you for coming. Yeah, one of the guys was was had a big pile of hot dog with water on it with no super hot water, and he tripped and he spilled it on my toe, and my foot got bad. I got burned. I was a couple of weeks with stuff on it. Everybody's blue. Yeah, everybody's in blue. Good. Make sure. Uh, oh yeah, Kate Hunter. Kate, how you pronounce that? Kate Hunter, right? And Dream Kaluma, thank you very much. I think you guys are in blue. Yes, you guys are in blue. Thank you. I make sure you guys are have in blue. So how's everybody doing? Come, yeah, if you want to come up here, hey, Zigman, you want to come up here? I know you're free. You're not sleeping yet. I want to talk to you. How you been? How's everything been? Any new beers that you guys are brewing down there, Zigman? Anything I need to try around there? Yeah, actually, in this hotel, there's a brewery right in front, right in the side of it. Tomorrow, our managers or bosses are gonna take us to that brewery to eat. They did it the last time we were here. I think it was the weekend of Mother's Day. We were here. There's two races: weekend Mother's Day, and then now this last week. These are the playoff. What they call it. Daytona was last week, the end of the race of Daytona. So no more racing in Daytona. Now it's gonna be like probably car shows or concerts, stuff like that. And then this is the last race here. No problem, Zig man. We do that. I will talk to you later. I got something planned up for Sundays. So I talk to you guys later. I talk to Andrew too. Andrew already knows a little bit about it, but yeah. Uh, I need to talk to you guys. So, who's up there? Lynn, come up here. Oh, Dream, what Dream? You want to come up here? Nobody, no nosebleeds. Okay. Sure, sure. Drop it in there. Drop your premiere. Definitely drop any link you have down there. Feel free, guys. Feel free. Feel free to drop any link down there. So yeah, but yeah, my guys, it's like, I mean, I've been having a little bit trouble with my eyes, like my right eye has been so bad. I've been using some medication here. It's like very dry. I don't know why. The VA gave me some medication for my eye, but it doesn't work. So I gotta see them again the 15th when I go back home. Yeah, in 2 weeks. It sucks. I've been on the road for a long time. So yeah, yeah. Yeah. You can put your link. Dream Killer. You can put your drink. Your link down there. Feel free to put any link you guys want to premiere. I didn't have any premiere. You put it there. Yeah, I guess hot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, drop it down there, guys. The premiere. Dream Kamalut has her premiere tonight. So there we go, right there. There's the premiere right there. Just take it, guys. There you go. I'm gonna show it over there for you guys. Can do it. Can catch up premiere. And then Zeke Man have a premiere tomorrow at 9, and I have a premiere tomorrow after Zeke Man at 10 o'clock. So he got a double hitter right there. So there you go. It's Zeke Man premiere right there. So that's tomorrow. I like that picture. He's always laughing. It's a premiere tomorrow, guys, at 9 o'clock. So and always good premiere, man. He's a good premiere. So he's always editing those videos, man. I got a copy of those videos, Zeke, man. The how to edit professional like you, man. Grab it, guys. The premiere for tomorrow, and then my premiere is gonna be at 10 o'clock. So let me see if I can post it here too. Yeah, there you go. It's my premiere for tomorrow. I just drop it there. As I can wait premiere for tomorrow at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Eastern time and 10 a.m. Philippine time. So after Zigman tomorrow, my premiere is after that. So and then we have some fun. Have some fun. Drink a chili. Besides that, come up here. I know you're bored, and we have to sleep early anyways. 9:30. So let me see what. Uh, M M High, you want to come up here too? Hey, Precious Life. Hello, hello. Nice to see you again. How's everything? Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, I'm still finding everybody. You're in blue now. Thank you. Appreciate for coming. Thank you. Besides that, Faye, Lynn, come up here. Let's talk what's going on in your channel. Mihai, come up here. Yeah, yeah, because Scotty B cannot be up here, so you come up here. Yeah, let's see. Trying to. There you go. Yes, of course. Precious Life. Drop your premiere. Yes. No problem. You can drop it right there. Drop it right there. Drop your premiere. Anybody wants to drop your premiere or your or anything you have this week, you're free. Put it down there. Of course you can. You out of here. Yeah, huh? All right, you can come up, Charlie. Of course you can. Get up here. There you go. Is it Precious Light right there? Premiere. Lidio, hello. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it. That's Precious Life from Hong Kong. She have a premiere. Check it out, guys. We have a bunch of premieres going on. So I told you September is gonna be oh, everybody's doing premiere and stuff like that. So go support everybody else, guys. That's how we grew up our channel. We don't kind of cheat nowhere. We do videos, and hopefully everybody comes in and check us out. The more videos you put out there, the more content you put, more people are gonna come in. It's going up and down. I always like show people, oh, my subscriber went up, but now it went down, went up again. It's a roller coaster, guys. It's go up and down. So don't worry about it. You will, everybody will get it sooner or later. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot the link. Sorry about that, people. I keep forgetting about that. Uh, where's the link? Paste. All right. There you go. I posted already the link there. I don't know if Adam is watching this. By the way, he's in the next door, right in front of me. So, thank you, Dream Kalum. Great, thank you very much. Leo, thank you. Hello, it's up there. It's the link. No, it's a link for my StreamYard. It's like find it there. I don't know how to pin it. I tried to find and pin it. Let me see here. There's Scotty. There's the link. I don't know how to. I can't put myself on. I have to pin it. I don't know how to pin it, but there you go. Oh, it's Faye. Why you here?
Hi, everybody. What? Nobody wants to ask plan.
No, I put the link right there. Scotty B, he said he was coming. Put your microphone down. I can hear it.
Yeah, I
There we
did.
go. There we go. Scotty's there.
Hi, Scotty
Hey,
G. Hello,
howdy,
sir.
howdy. How are you?
Good.
There we go. Are you driving, Scotty?
Shh, don't tell nobody.
Okay, no, nobody knows that he's not driving, guys. Don't worry.
Heading south on 69, about 30 miles north of Indianapolis.
Oh, India. Oh, going to Indianapolis. Oh boy.
No, I'm actually heading to Fort Worth. I got about 16
Oh.
hours to go.
Oh, jeez, guys, Fort Worth. Oh boy.
Been driving 5.5 hours already. So.
All right. I need to rest. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's nice to drive nighttime, but still, I mean, it's like too much trucks out there nighttime.
Well, this time of year, in about a half a month or so, come October, you don't want to drive nights much because deer hunting season starts opening, and when deer hunting season starts opening, right now they're feeding the deer, so the deer are going to start moving around a lot more. They're going to be running everywhere. Yeah.
You don't want to do that. Oh man, it was nice to see you, Scotty. Man, it's pretty cool, man. I mean,
I had a good time. I wish I could have stayed longer.
All right. Even though I went to work, I saw your truck still parked up there in front of the hotel. I could see it from the top. So I was like, okay, he's still there.
I got to sleep in. You didn't.
I know. Yeah.
I know Faye wanted to meet me real early in the morning. I was like, I can't get out of bed.
Hey, we got a Dream here too. Hello, Dream.
Hey,
Hi,
Dream.
Hello.
hello, Matt. Hello, hello, sis.
Hello. Hi, talking with Ed. How are
Hello.
you?
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
You're
Appreciate it.
always welcome. Hi, Scotty B.
Hi, Dream.
Hey.
How are you?
Hello, hello, sister.
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm
Thank you
doing
for
good.
asking.
Of course, anytime. Anytime. You can, guys, always, guys, you're allowed, you're welcome to come join with us all the time. We're
Yeah, we
talking with
meet.
Ed.
I don't do that much live, but when I do it, mostly Sundays. But because I got a little bit time off here, and even though I work in the morning, but I just a couple hours I like to do, just to talk to everybody, how's everybody's doing, and see what's going on in their life, and and premieres and stuff like that. Because I know a bunch of you guys have premieres. Uh,
Yeah.
I wish I could have went to the race with Faye with those tickets there, but man,
I know.
it was.
She,
I
yeah,
was sitting in Atlanta, but
she had 2 tickets for the race.
yeah,
She-
man, I bet you it was hot sitting in those stands. Though.
The funny thing, she was close to the track too. I was like, wow, look at you with those tickets. It's close
Wow.
to, yeah, I'm like, man, I can't even sit that close to a chicken, and I work there. Yeah, the Dream. So what's your channel? What do you do?
Oh, I am uploading randomly
Mm-hmm.
videos. I'm not really focusing in one videos, but it's mixed.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So I
Dream, how was your sister Sapine?
Oh, so Piney is doing good well as well, and
Hello, Jazz.
she's
How about you?
yeah, the same as usual, like helping some channels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does a
Yeah,
lot of helping. I know that.
that's her job mission here on YT.
Busy. Let me host. Wait.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday. No,
I can't see the chat, Ed. So if somebody says something
no,
to me,
don't worry about it, man. You keep driving. Don't. Besides
oh,
that,
I
I
can.
just making fun
Uh,
there. So tomorrow I have a premiere
Yeah.
at 10 p.m.
Mom. Mm.
Eastern time and 10 a.m. Philippine time. It's gonna be my last video from Walker Glen, New York, from the racetrack. So it's gonna be like 18 minutes long. It has music. It has a nice scenery. Pretty cool. So hopefully,
cool.
Yeah, Sir Ed,
Mhm.
you are on a vacation right now?
I wish. I have
Oh.
vacation like in 2 years. 3 years we haven't had vacation. Now I work for NASCAR, and it's like a part of the food and beverage industry. So we go to every single track in the U.S., and we built everything up. We set up everything for the people, for the fans, stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I do now.
Mm. Oh, okay. So you must be a busy person.
Trust me, I haven't seen. I mean, like I go home and Faye says, "Are you going again? Are you leaving again?" I'm like, yes, I'm leaving again.
That should be,
I
yeah,
try
it's
to I try
normal,
to be
huh?
home. I try to be home for
Yeah.
me when I get home. Try to stay with them for a little bit and take my kids around and stuff like that. But sometimes I
Mm.
just in one day, 2 days, and then just fly again or drive again. So so it's tiring. It's tiring. I'm tired. Hopefully next week I'll be done in the 15. Go back home and stay for there for a little bit because
Nah,
I
don't
know
say
this.
Mom
that.
Faye.
I know you guys are gonna travel again, so don't say
Yeah,
that.
I know. But we travel. We got Talladega. We got Kansas. We got
I have to sit
Virginia
down
again,
with your manager, okay?
and the last one is Phoenix in November.
I got a
Yeah.
question for Faye. So does when you and Ed are walking, does Ed walk that fast with you, or did he just do it to me? I mean, he was walking like he was jogging around that parking lot out there. I said, Ed, we're
Actually,
walking.
Fast.
I I learned from him like walk fast.
Oh yeah.
I'm really like
Oh, you,
walk
Scotty, I
slow
walk
like a
fast.
frog. Like I walk like a frog. And
Like
then
a frog.
yeah, and then when but if I work in my duty, I walk fast because you have to be like your adrenaline is there. And then if I'm outside, I'm really normal person and just like heck no, I'm not gonna walk fast.
Scotty was sweating. I felt sorry
That's
for him.
Yeah,
true.
I feel bad for him. I said like, did you walk fast? I was like thinking about that, Sir Scotty B, and I was really sure that he walked fast, and you were trying to catch him.
Well, I thought we were going to take a leisurely walk, and he was going to show me the outside of the track, and it was kind of a quick.
Just yeah, just for him, it was like normal
For,
walk. That's for
yeah,
him.
that's what he said. Yeah.
That's you know what, the one thing I don't like with him is like going in the store because he's just like, okay, it's okay, it's okay. And so I was like, no, yeah, I have to go there. Then I just left him with our son, and then I go turn around and turn around. I'm not gonna go with him because
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
they will look at me.
I know what I want. I pick up. I'm going. I can't.
No, with me, I still like doubt, and then I still look at the price,
He look around.
and
He look around like.
I will like balance the prices. I always like do that, and he said no. Pick up that. I said no. I have to look up.
Yeah, we are the same, Faye. Yeah, we are the
No,
same. Filipino, we are very, looking at the prices and yeah, and then we
convert.
have to
Trying to
choose the,
convert.
yeah, time to convert everything.
There's no converting over there. Here's pay. We got you. You have the money. You. I mean, it's like I say. Like if we have extra money, then we can buy our stuff. We buy it. Man. We can't buy it, so we wait until a couple of weeks so we get extra. But I mean, like she needed what was what you got last week the blender.
Blender.
Yeah,
I
so
want the
only
blender because I had
yeah, blender.
all my stuff in the kitchen is still up
Larry,
north.
hello.
It's still in the storage.
Yeah,
So
she
I
said,
miss cooking. I miss doing create I miss creating stuff in the kitchen. I was a chef before, so I miss doing that thing. So it's hard. It's difficult for me if I don't have those equipments, and then I see those people are doing something. I came like very I'm starving. Like I feel like I'm starving doing this stuff, and then I can do nothing. Oh, Precious was
Larry
asking.
says, hello, Dream.
Oh, Precious was asking. You want to answer
How
that?
you guys met
Oh,
working with Ed?
We met from the hospital that
Mhm.
I did from a common friend like that.
Yeah, and then I met Larry.
okay. I have a question. Wow, Sis Supine Kalumut is dreams. Yeah, we are sisters.
I didn't know that you
Yeah.
guys are sisters.
Who?
Oh my God.
Miss Sopa and Kalimot. I didn't know. I
Oh, oh.
Yeah, I used to watch everything, but I'm not quite sure if I was subscriber. I didn't realize that I'm sometimes if you don't
Yeah.
go too much,
Mm.
the Lolo take you out in that
Yeah,
channel.
yeah.
Yeah, I realized that because sometimes I subscribe it with that channel, and
Yeah.
then because I am so busy, then I was like,
Mm-hmm.
why I couldn't see anything from that channel, and then I realized someone took me. Like I was like,
No, anyway, some people, they thought that Dream and Supine is one. So they thought that
oh,
Dream Kalumut is the extra ninja of Supine. So that is why they didn't get me, and then
So
they ignored me. So
how
so
you
sometimes I
pronounce
have
the
to.
last? How you pronounce that the last name? Kalumut.
Oh yeah, it's a topsy turvy anyway. It's our
Okay.
Alamut.
surname.
Kalumut. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Kalimut.
Yeah, that's
It's
that's well, that's where I met Dream. Was over at her sister's
Uh,
prime there. So
yeah, yeah. Anyway, Faye, I know Faye from um Allure
She's like,
Master Fishing. I
yeah,
I
that's
met
my kuya.
yeah. I I'm a very supportive of Allure Master Fishing, and
Yeah,
as well as
she saw
Baby
me crazy
Jumps,
there.
everything. Yeah.
She's,
And Lean channels, I know them.
yeah, she saw me. I'm crazy there.
There you.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
on that
right?
time. Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Yeah,
I remember
Like,
this
Jenny said
time.
my ex.
oh,
Yeah.
that's so funny. If those like Clean Channel, I
Yeah.
think Daily Jumps and you,
Yeah.
if you guys sees me here in talking with Ed, I'm totally like totally different. I'm so behaved.
Behave.
Look at that road. Look at that road. I love that road. Look at the driving. It's
And
like,
Yeah.
then when I'm with you guys with
Take
Kuya
care,
Alor,
Daddy.
it's not, I'm not,
Yeah.
it's just like I'm being like I join around, I jump with jokes like that.
Yeah.
Probably because I don't know, I just like I'm not used with joking around with talking with Ed, even though we've been together for a long time. We barely like joke
Mm.
each other, and sometimes yeah.
That's a nice couple.
Oh, we're not perfect. We don't,
Yeah,
but
of
we don't
course.
fight. We don't fight as in like other people. If we
Yeah.
don't understand something, we just like
Mhm.
he likes talking and I don't. I ignore him.
Hello, Larry. Larry 5200.
Yeah,
Hi,
and
Sir
he
Larry.
likes
Nice meeting you here again.
and
Yeah.
he doesn't like not to discuss quickly. And I said, no,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ready to talk like that. And he was like, no, I'm already pissed off. He was like, no, then go get mad. I
Yeah.
was like, but talking with
So there's
never
no
been.
fight happens. There's
No,
no fight
because
happens if it's
if I'm
yeah.
upset with him, honestly, I
Uh-huh.
texted him. Honest,
Ah,
he
okay.
knows it. If I'm really upset, he knows
they
because I
already know.
will like quiet and then I will
It's
text.
because of your
If I can't be like,
I
what
mean,
are you doing? It's like texting you like, Jesus
facial
Christ.
expression.
Like
No,
a
Faye,
whole
do you
year,
How
like
do
from
how
here to
tempo?
here. Like,
huh?
Does Faye do tempo?
Yeah,
oh
tampo.
my God, Tampo, everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
tempo.
Tampo on texting, like, geez, it's like a whole paragraph. Like I have to read it
Yeah.
half hour, like reading it.
Oh my
yeah.
god. Of
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Like, they're long. They're like this long. Like, wow. Right,
yeah,
that long?
and I have this exclamatory point when he knows that I'm
yeah,
really.
yeah.
See, Jenny said that's why my channel is named Talking with Ed. Yes, you have talked to me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yes, Hi, Sir Larry. How are
Yeah,
you?
we never really into like
Exactly.
into
A
Why
whole
you
paragraph
miss
in
yes,
one
you,
sentence.
Diane.
darling?
It's a whole paragraph.
Precious
And
life.
I just put one sentence. What happened? And she's like, this paragraph. And I said, okay. Another paragraph. I said, oh.
There's an there's already an essay.
If I
Essay.
was like her, I would, I mean,
You're good
if
in
I
writing
do
an
this do like
essay.
this so long, man, I probably get arthritis on my fingers doing like that.
And he will like and then if I can hold it, I hold it. But if I can't hold it, I really texted him. Like I don't care if he's work or I'm work, as long as I can vent out. Yeah,
I don't
really.
read it. I just wait until I get out of work. And
Yeah, and then he hates that when I do that to him, and I said I don't care. I was like, as long as like I can vent out with how I feel. But
yeah.
so far, he knows my we never really like argue as in fight like that, cursing each
Mm.
other. No, we never did.
Mm.
That's like
And
That's
then
Ira.
good.
Ira will
Oh
text
my
me
god.
and I'll say I'm driving, which is a signal to call me, because I can't text.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll text me 2 paragraphs. Like I'm supposed to read this while I'm driving 70 miles an hour
Yeah.
down the
Right.
road.
oh my God, yes, he he tried to tell you. You heard that, Yats?
Yes.
Where are you?
You, like I said,
She's
yeah.
hiding.
You don't kill him now. You kill him later when you met in person, not now. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yes, you hear that? Oh my God. That's Scotty B. Is that your ex, Diane? Oh my God. That's why you guys broke up? Huh?
My my ex is there.
Yeah.
See, here
Yes.
on my here on my phone, she knows I'm on the I'm up on the channel with you guys, and I'm driving. She
Yeah.
texted me.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is only joke, okay? Don't take it
Yeah, we're having
seriously.
fun here.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
jokes, guys. Yeah, he love
We
you. He's
have to
always talking
stay
about
we
you.
have to stay young and beautiful.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah?
want to
Because
post.
Well,
laughter
I'm not
is
gonna
the
do it.
best
I know that.
medicine in the whole world.
You know what? Every time when the patient asks me, "How old are you?" and I said, "How young I am?" I'm already almost out of the calendar, and they said, How young?" I said, "Guess me," and they were like 20s. Like, "Oh my
Wow.
God, you have to pay me $500." And it's like, "Why? I'm already 38 this year."
Wow.
Yeah, you old.
Yeah, I said, "Yeah, I'm old."
Well, me, the only thing I went to Applebee's yesterday and they asked for my ID. Like, you seriously asked for my ID? Like, yeah, okay.
I think because you order drinks.
Yeah, but me,
Where,
I
where did
might
you
look
guys
young,
sit?
but I'm
In
not. I'm
the
not Applebee's in
no,
bar.
maybe they're blind.
Probably. Well, I mean, I'm almost 50. I mean, what are you doing?
You know what? I think the first time that I was in the bar in the restaurant with my classmates that time, college students. They want to drink so badly because we passed for the midterm for the like we are allowed to graduate. So it was funny because we're there and they're not allowed to drink because I don't have an ID that time.
All
I
right,
didn't bring
Mister. All right, thank
anything.
you.
So we end up like move in the table because they're allowed to drink in the table. So they were like the waitress like look at me and said, "Do you want to see my ID from student ID?" Yes, I have names and age there, and they were like, "Yeah." And I really thought you're just like 16 something. Like, oh, how sweet. Yeah, because I was like very tiny before. I was like 85 pounds. So, and then so skinny.
Too
So,
skinny. Uh-huh.
yeah, it's, I would be skinny more before because I work two jobs and then at the same time, and at nighttime, I go to school. And then if like
Mm.
weekends, I still work. So there's no time to rest only 4 hours in one day. I think my sleep is like five hours only. So
Come up here,
every
Jack.
day.
Wow.
So when I stop working two jobs, it's like my body is
Like a
like
balloon.
yeah.
Expanding.
Oh, CCAts, we're just joking. Sir Scotty B was joking around only. Yenny and Scotty B is not really totally X. They just calling X, but then yeah, we wanna make sure that you guys won't have a fight. Okay.
Well, no, I explained it to her before when we were on somebody's live stream. I can't remember who it was, and Yenny came up with a bunch of fake names, and they
Mm-hmm.
all ended with B.
Uh,
So we started calling each other X's. I
uh,
can't remember whose live stream it was. Long time ago.
maybe it was Pino Ahoy.
No, it wasn't Pinoy Hoy.
Oh,
It
okay.
might have been Andrews. I don't can't remember.
Oh, yeah. All I know, Brett, you
Okay.
guys called each other exes. So, and then I find out only that it wasn't true because the hamster was telling you that
Really.
you wish, yeah, you wish that your ex is Yenny. So I was like, oh, that was a joke. So I didn't ask Yenny at all. Yeah, she's cooking. Yes, it's cooking.
Yeah,
You
she's
can
doing
come
cooking.
up. Yes. Yeah.
So what do you
Yeah.
have next
So
on your channel?
so Ma'am
What do you-
Faye and
Mm.
Sir Ed and Scotty, I have to go now. Thank you for having me here.
Okay, no problem.
Anyway,
Jane.
See,
Anytime.
come
yeah,
Nice
by.
to talk to you, Dream.
Yeah, come
yeah,
back. Next Sunday. Next
Now this Sunday,
yeah,
Sunday.
next Sunday up.
Next
yeah.
Sunday.
I'll try. Yep.
The 12th. Yeah, at
Okay.
9.
Yeah. Talk to you soon, guys. Ma'am
Yes,
Faye, thank you,
sis.
Ma'am
Yeah, thank
Faye.
you din. Thank you talaga.
Tell
Salamat.
Yeah.
Sapaim I said
Thank you,
hello.
Hunter. Salamat.
Yeah.
Yes, Scotty, I will. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye
Okay.
bye.
All right.
No,
Bye, Sir Ed.
bye-bye.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Tomorrow premiere at 10.
Ingat,
Yeah,
ingat.
yeah. I'll be there.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Ingat din.
Is that this Sunday yet, or
No,
this?
next Sunday, because this Sunday is a race, so I won't be. But next Sunday, I will be live at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be talking some guys that Serakwasi. They have a podcast, so I'm gonna talk to them for an hour, and then after that, we are gonna is open chat for everybody to come in the panel and then talk and stuff like that.
Oh,
But
cool.
yeah, so I'll be doing from 9 to 10. I'll be interviewing them, and then 10 o'clock we all join in and do like a
So
like
are you
like
gonna be home for Labor Day then, or no?
no. I'll be in Richmond.
Oh,
Yeah, Richmond. Who else? Precious. Hong Kong. Life. Precious life. No, Pinoy is taking a break. We don't know yet. When he's coming. Hopefully, he's coming. Soon. But yeah, he's taking a break from YouTube. A bunch of people are doing that now. So they're busy and working, and then they don't have time. Too much time. So, Pansy Hunter. Hello. Thank you for coming. Are you in blue? Yes, you're in blue.
Yeah, Kapansit.
Pansy.
Kapansit, brother. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Anybody wants to come up here? Robert. Hey, Robert. How you doing?
oh boy. Hey,
Robert
Robert.
M. Yep. Anyone want to come up here?
Sislin.
Anybody?
Sislin is I'm not sure if she's okay. She haven't get some sleep.
Uh,
Uh,
here's a link to come up if anybody want to come up. I won't be too much. It's almost 10. I mean, we gotta still do a lot of stuff. The races on Saturday and a double hitter on Sunday. So yeah, it's gonna be busy this week.
Yeah, I really wish I could have went to that race with Faye, but where I was at in
yeah,
Atlanta, I was worried that I might not make it, and you never know what happens. That's a long drive to have something might go wrong.
Yeah, and that truck that you were talking about, that truck is it's not that good. So
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I wish Faye would have went in there by herself and watched it.
Well,
She
she
would
was.
have
well,
got some good pictures.
Well, she went a little bit with my son, and they
we
went there.
went there, but we didn't stay longer.
Yeah.
The
I
Zigman
was
premiere
I
right
get
here, guys.
afraid. Too crowded.
The Zigman premiere, new upload,
I feel
and
like
then
I when I saw the people, majority, as in 99% was there. What wasn't wearing masks,
hmm.
kids, adults, elderly, and I was like, my heart was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I said I have to back off. Like
Yeah, I
I
don't
have to
think they're
go.
wearing them at any race, are they, Ed?
uh, it's not mandatory, no.
It's
Yeah.
But
not mandatory here
I do.
in
I always have them. I
Florida,
But
but
in the tracks, we are the workers that we work. We have to, but it's not mandatory for the fans. You want to, you want to. You don't, you don't. So, up to them.
yeah, because it's difficult to risk the situation. If you guys know, majority of the I'm not telling information anything, but as far as I know, from different hospital, because I have friends that work in different hospitals. Um, most most actually got infected with this virus. Um, the vaccinated people. You know why? Because of those unvaccinated. I'm not saying, guys, that hey, you have to be vaccinated because this is because vaccines are not really um they're not a cure. They're not actually
And they're only
100.
good for so long.
Yeah, they are not really 100% that you are gonna be okay. To be honest, lately
What's
this
it?
past few weeks was really was really devastated to me.
See, what
I
Larry
have
said, I
yeah,
mean,
I
it
have
should be optional, and that's true. It
yeah,
should be optional, Larry. I agree with you, Larry. Even though I'm vaccinated, but it should be optional.
like
Yeah, I'm
like with
vaccinated
me.
too.
Yeah, like me, I have aunt. She's very close aunt to us. She's my father's cousin that very close to my dad. I was very very sad when after she got the vaccine from Philippines, she died, and
Mm.
then her husband is still critical in the in the hospital right now.
In Hong Kong,
And
you don't wear a mask, it gives you fine 500 Hong Kong dollars each.
same thing, I think same thing in the Philippines. They do that too. They're fine, or you go to jail.
Puerto Rico in China too, but I mean,
And
I
then
understand China because in Philippines because it's it's not what it's well. I mean, it's not like a free country, but yeah,
well, I think it's like people don't understand that you before you take the vaccine, you have to research. You have to go to the doctor and ask your provider, are you allowed to take that thing? Because there's always a risk. There's always a 95 risk doing that thing. I'm not encouraging nobody to do that unless it's really okay from your body. But for me, if you have a children and then you have elderly, please be careful because it's not fair to them to get infected from this kind of situation.
yeah. It's I mean, it's right now. I understand that. I mean, kids are they trying to to promote mass in the school mandatory, but I
Mhm.
think uh, we know how to kind of breathe normal in the mask. Kids don't know how to breathe yet under the mask.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Yeah.
and understand they're kids. They can't. They're not like us. We learn how to breathe constantly, and we have a pattern. Kids don't have pattern of breathing. You can't have them 8 hours with that mask on when they can't even breathe that much. You know, I mean, I work a lot, and then sometimes I have to take my mask off because I can't even breathe too much. You know, and it's I know you we have to. I mean, it's like but it's not like Larry said. It should be optional, especially in school. You cannot force a little kid to 6, 7, 8 year olds to wear a mask all day. They can't hardly breathe by themselves. They're gonna hardly to breathe with a mask on. You know, it's not like
Yeah, it's pretty honestly from what I understand from those specialist medical doctors that I work with, when you don't get any side effects, they said your immune system does cannot recognize anything that will get to your body. So it means it's still better that you get any side effects or symptoms because your body that knows if something get in your in something like wanna get to your body system. So I think I understand. I we all know what. Oh, we all wanted to know if something wrong with us. We rather want a side effects on nothing having a side effects.
yeah.
Well, it's like me and Ed talked about. We were both in the service. They fill you up with everything they can fill you up with as
Yeah.
far as giving you a shot for this and that and everything in between. And
Mhm.
like we said, we didn't die from that, so what the
Yeah.
heck?
Yeah, and I don't think vaccine can kill a person. If you have existing illness condition or like major like lungs like or kidneys, that they're collapsing. That's pretty, or HEPA, whatever. That's really trigger, or something like trigger in your body
Hmm.
that can't accept those vaccine,
Yeah,
and can cause of heart attack, that cause of dying.
yeah,
And some people don't wanted to elaborate those things because they will like think that they don't want to educate people,
yeah.
and some people doesn't want to be educated because they are
But my
very
point, I
stumble
mean,
to listen.
my point is, I mean, and I think Scotty B agree with, and Larry, is that in less than a year they discover a vaccine for something. You know, it's vaccine takes time. Takes A vaccine takes time to build, to test, and all that stuff. They built this vaccine in less than a year, and they tested on us. That's what they were doing, because I mean,
Yeah.
if you take the AIDS or I mean the AIDS vaccine, or whatever, they don't have it, but at least they have it to control it. It took years for that. Hepatitis. It took years to build a vaccine that helps, hold on to those illness. But I mean, but the COVID-19. I mean, the flu. How many years did it take to discover a vaccine for the flu? I mean, it's years. And you don't come and they say, "Oh, we have the COVID vaccine in less than 8 months." Come on, man. No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
no. It just
They
doesn't.
actually tried to encourage us with a booster,
No,
and I
no.
said, and I asked actually Ed about that, and I said, what do you think? Because first thing foremost, I always like worried about my son,
Exactly, Larry. Exactly, Larry.
and
Yeah.
and the thing is like, for me, the safety of my son first before anything, before my pride, before my ego. So hopefully,
Well, and that's that's a tough call right now for the
Yeah.
kids. What do you
Oh,
do
yeah,
with the
yeah.
kids? Because they're how deceptive are they to the COVID? I don't know.
Hmm.
Because they got a healthy body. If
Yeah.
they're a healthy kid, they got one of the healthiest bodies in the world.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I say all the statistics that kids are infected or dying. No, no, no. I mean, kids hardly. I mean, their immune system is strong. I mean, they don't get that sick that much. I mean, they might get the flu or something because I mean, what every kids play with dirt and stuff like that. But big stuff like this, they don't hardly get sick at all. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, their body's stronger than anything else.
yeah, I wanna say something about with Sis Precious Life Hong Kong. Actually, there was a patient that there was a mom. She was pregnant when she got the vaccine, and after an hour after the baby came out, they tried to test the baby if the baby have the COVID. So the baby got actually, um, they checked the antibodies, and the baby got COVID, but it wasn't just like active. It
Hmm.
was just like in in that baby's system, the system in the body, that they got the COVID, but it
I
wasn't like, I don't know why, but that was crazy.
I think Ira posted a picture from the Philippines that they announced that they found COVID in a deer in Michigan.
Oh, really? In animals?
Yeah, in the deer. Yeah,
Hmm.
but that I don't know if they found it a bunch or just one or what. But I mean, they found it in dogs last year
Yeah,
too. So
yeah, yeah.
uh, if it's not airborne, then we're picking it up off of something. So, and they keep
If
saying it's not airborne.
it's not able, if it was airborne, we will all freaking be sick. 100% of the population would be sick right now.
Right.
But it's not airborne. They don't know. They know it, and means not at all. If not, man, you know how many races? I mean, 100 people, millions of people would be would be become sick right now for real. And like, no, like,
Right.
like
But see,
yeah.
that's the thing. If it's not airborne, then what's the mask doing?
That's my point. They say, "Oh, we have to do." Why we? I mean, I understand it we close in the elevator, stuff like that, close to close. I understand. Okay, fine.
Sure.
You talk, you spit, and all stuff. Okay, I understand that. But man, we far away. We eating. I mean, okay. The thing is, we have to go into a restaurant mask on. We sit down in a chair. We take a mask off. What's the difference?
I think the
What's the
thing is
difference?
like they
We have
should
to
the
go in with
CDC
a mask,
should figure
but we
out
can take it out when we sit down.
if it's like airborne or something, because if it's people get infected that quick, so this is an airborne. So we had to make sure that everything is covered here from here. So why just like declare that the virus is really
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm saying that like you go to a restaurant, they require you to come in with a mask on. You
actually
walk,
that's a stupid thing.
and when you
Um,
sit down, you can take it off.
Yeah.
What's the same thing? Or you come in with no mask and you sit down? It's just freaking the same thing.
I got done eating at the restaurant one night and walked up to pay my bill. She goes, "Oh, I can't. You need to put your mask on before you pay your bill." So I just sat there for an hour without my mask on
Yeah,
eating.
my point. I
And
mean,
then listen to this. Kingly Way says over in South Korea there, I think it's at I can't remember what time. There's a time, a curfew time. If you're in a restaurant and there's three of you, at that time you guys have to split up. Can't have more than two people sitting at the table together.
oh, it's just ridiculous.
it's, it's like
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
it's really difficult to be return go back from normal because I'm not quite sure what's going on, and it's so just like crazy that all over the world we're having this except Russia, except
exactly,
North
Larry.
Korea. We
Yeah,
haven't heard from them that they
but
got
Larry
this
told you
shit.
too.
So
who's that? Russia and who else?
North Korea,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
right?
Larry said, everything will get back to normal when the citizen decide they've had enough. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
we had
Well,
enough.
yeah. Oh, yeah. They do have it in Russia because they just had a big write up about people were protesting over there about the mask and stuff.
Yeah,
Are you sure from Russia? Because the
Yes. Yep.
president there is crazy.
Yeah,
He's
I know, but yeah, they were. That's why I was surprised to read that. But
no
yeah,
nobody
they were
will try
protesting.
to fight with him.
But it sounds like they're not putting up with it anymore.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's he's
The
pretty
thing is that
strong.
that's the thing here. When the people here in the United States stands up when themselves say we're not doing this no more, I bet you all they go and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, okay, no mask." I mean, it's just like, come on, man.
See, and you're not.
Huh?
Go ahead, Ed. I'm sorry.
No, no. And the thing is that like I mean I say like all these people mandatory wearing masks and masks, but I mean sometimes you see even politicians not wearing shit either. So like,
Yeah.
why are you guys telling us what to do when you guys aren't even wearing that? You know, police officer. Faye, have you seen police officer in the speedway? Have you seen? Do you see them with mask on?
No.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
it's nothing. No one had a mask on in the speedway. What the hell?
You know, I feel
Well,
awkward because I have mask.
Yeah.
I feel awkward, but promise.
Yeah.
I feel like I told actually my manager because they asked me if I went. I said yeah, I went, and then and how's it? I said it was insane, and I said I'm scared. I said that's why we left, and they said why? Well, 99% wasn't having masks. I said I feel awkward as I was the one only have mask and my kid,
Yeah.
and then some of the employees of the NASCAR. That's it. The
and you're
cops,
not
the
gonna.
thing, some nurses didn't even wear masks. I said, "What the
Yeah.
heck?"
And you're not gonna hear nothing about North Korea because
No.
you know what they do over there. If somebody's sick, they'll just put them down.
Yeah. And the thing is like this every people other person that they supposedly the high numbers in Florida, high numbers everywhere. The high numbers is the people that are have already preconditions. They're not people
Yeah,
who are healthy. So
Right.
they
precondition.
they don't say that. They say, "Oh, he had COVID or whatever it is." No, yeah, but he had any other symptoms? Yes, and my heart. They were interviewing one guy. I'm not vaccinated, but you have COVID. Yeah, but I have heart problems. I have diabetes. I have, dude. So that's why that's why the COVID got you. Your immune system is very low.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
You're right.
it's just crazy. Like I don't know. This
Yeah.
was
If you have a lot of illnesses, or even if you have a few illnesses,
yeah.
do you want to be scared? You want to be covered up. You don't
Hmm.
want to go out of the
Yeah.
house. I understand that.
Yep.
The thing is, like, they keep crying about the thing, and why just like stay at home if you can follow the rules, and then just stay away. If you know
This,
that you have pre-existing illness, then
dude, people
shit, be
say
careful.
people
Try to
Yeah.
say
avoid everything, not just
people
like you're outside and hanging out with the crowd. Of course, you're gonna get it.
if people stay in the house for almost a year, they're tired of this no more. I say I'm done with this. They lost their job, they lost everything, and they I mean businesses they went to bankruptcy because they can't support themselves.
Mm.
You think they're gonna obey now the mask and all these vaccination? No, they're going back to work and they're gonna open it up, and they don't care about the government. They lost everything. So I mean, what else they can do?
Well, the last thing you can expect is for the government to take care
Oh,
of you, because they're
yeah,
not gonna.
exactly, exactly.
These people that believe that are in fantasy land.
Yeah, when I was a first year college doing my nursing, they required all the vaccine. I was like, I went to the hospital then get my vaccine. It's from here to. I was like, I don't know what the heck is going on, and I was like, I can't work tomorrow. My whole body is like sore, and I was like, I
Mm-mm.
just took like 1,000 milligrams every 4 hours. I was drugged. I was
But
like, I have to do it.
you
Well,
guys,
you can ask Ed when we were in the service. When
oh
you
yeah,
first went into service,
we
you
don't
get
have
in this line and you just go around the circle, and you got about 10 guys standing there with needles,
yeah,
just hitting you.
they're shooting you in the arm, man.
Yeah,
I seen people 6 feet, 200, 300 pounds just pass out.
Oh yeah,
And look
yeah.
at these.
yeah, I agree with Zikman. There's always, like I said, there's always like risk two both ways.
Yeah.
There's always a good thing. There's always a bad thing. So just it's your choice to get it. At the same time, if you are a traveler, get it here in the U.S. It's more safe.
But how many it's like we've talked about this on the road out here, all of us drivers. We don't hardly hear of any truck drivers dying from COVID. As much
True.
as we travel around and much as we connect, I mean,
Yeah,
we stop at truck stops
a
and
lot.
use public bathrooms and stuff. Yeah, they clean them, but this is truck stops, so and really, we haven't heard that much of any truck drivers dying.
The thing is like they don't realize most actually people died from COVID because they said they're, well, let's be honest, they're using an oxygen like that. If your body cannot breathe, cannot pump any oxygen, you will have a heart attack. So what's the cause of death? Heart attack, right?
Well, yeah, but they put COVID. They got to get paid.
Hmm. Because their body cannot do anything, so can't breathe, there's no oxygen, so the body can't get any oxygen whatever they have. So even though we gave them any oxygen, nasal oxygen or whatever, still there's always a chances that that cause of heart attack.
Right, right. Well, I'll send you a link to a place that does videos on that. They did early in the ongoing lockdown. They did an undercover camera. Nurse did in a hospital in New York, and the
Oh,
things that she saw was just crazy.
which one?
I'll send you a link to it. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head,
Oh
but
wow.
there's a nurse that transferred from Florida. Well, she went from Florida up to New York to help out during the early lockdown,
Mm-hmm.
and the stuff that she saw was just bizarre, crazy, just
Yeah,
sickening that they did to people. And
it's tough to see
Into
people, especially those who have had COVID situation, bad COVID situation. Of course, like I said, if your body cannot get any oxygen, you will end up having a heart attack, and that's the cause of death.
not a,
But because there are more intelligent peoples, there are more bright and smart, whatever they call it. They wanted more different elaborate of those things, or they're trying to track us like in a different ways to believe, or
I
like
I got
example media, they brought us so much
the media
intense.
is the one who caused all these problems. I mean,
Like
it's
here they said the Florida have too
yeah.
much thing. Honestly, it's not like that. Like
There was
advent
room
health
in the
like advent
hospital.
health they
Yeah,
have few hospitals like in Central Florida. It means when they get those 200 or 1,000 that they keep saying in the news, it wasn't that for one hospital only. It
nope.
was calculated for the whole branch, the whole chapter of
Yep.
that hospital. Like
uh,
example, where I work, we got like example 100. We have branches of sites of like 4 or 3 that calculated from whole branches of that hospital.
Mhm.
um it's not true that a lot, yes, it's gonna be overwhelmed because there's a lot of people all the time in ER, so they make it
well,
they
you
make it
guys should
sounds
have a
like
lot down there because you have a lot of old people that live in Florida.
That's the thing that we should, if we have enough, like all these people have been dying, be older people. There's not being younger people dying that much. It's all
you
older.
barely see actually young that died. Majority is like old people
So
that
I have a
have
question for
pre-existing illness.
I have a question for the Zeke man. He said, okay, if you're not vaccinated, it's very difficult to do things in the future. Like what, Zeke
Well,
man?
travel's going to be hard to do if you're not vaccinated.
Yeah, travel.
But yeah, but it's a choice you want to make. If you want to get travel, you can do it. I mean, I'm vaccinated, so I have no problem. But the thing is, you cannot force people to do it. You cannot
Oh,
obligate people
Yes.
to do it.
airlines are already doing it.
Yeah.
If you're not vaccinated, you can't fly.
Yeah.
Like in a hospital, um, there are hospital right now that if you are not vaccinated, they're firing you, resign or fired.
Yeah. No,
I was like,
I've seen a few
thinking,
people.
oh, they're gonna fire my boss. I was like,
There's a guy in Utah that was on a YouTube channel because he's a veteran,
Yeah.
and he worked at a gun shop in Utah, and he got fired because all the employees are supposed to be vaccinated. This is at a gun shop where you sell guns.
But look at this now. I mean, on travel, I mean, people you can travel. Yeah, I mean, if you're going out of the state, you can travel. I mean, out of the country, of course. I mean, they want you vaccine, but here in the state, now you don't have to. Shopping and social events, they're still going on. They're still going concerts. I mean, some concert, I think you have to show proof or that not vaccinated, but at least have the COVID test done. So I mean, yeah, it's a bunch of stuff you can do. It here, I mean, NASCAR is open, so I mean you don't have to show jack. You know, and some concerts that I've been going to, and you don't have to show nothing at all. But if they keep doing stuff like that, like let's say for shopping and for stuff like that, those shops or those concerts are gonna go down. Because I'm telling you right now, I mean, even though we are American and we love our liberty, they're not gonna vaccinate themselves. They're not gonna be.
because
We're gonna see the
that's
government.
taking out
No,
of our rights. First Amendment.
Oh, yeah, of course, like, man. I mean, they're not gonna do it all the time. But remember, American people sometimes are stubborn, and they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna obey the government at all. They're not gonna do it. So I mean, it's like if they want to. I mean, concerts are not gonna go high enough. I mean, like let's put like Live Nation. Live Nation now they're doing. You have to have the COVID test when you go to the concert. So me and Sammy, we got tickets to go to Daytona. But the thing is, people are selling their tickets because they're not going to take their business. They say no. If you mandatory me they're buying $200 or $300 tickets to see Metallica for 3 days and whatever. Live Nation said you have to have a test or the vaccination. People are selling the ticket because they're
Huh.
not going to store it. So I mean, right now they're losing millions of not thousands, millions of dollars. And
Yeah.
travel, if they keep doing the COVID-19 whatever test, people are not going to travel. What's going to happen? Airlines are going to
But
go out of business.
there are countries that still required COVID test. There are still even though you're vaccinated, they still want,
Well, I
because
mean,
some of the nurses that went vacation actually out of the U.S. country, they still do COVID test from I know before the flight and after the flight.
Mhm.
when you hit it, Faye, I mean, okay, if airlines say, okay, fine, we'll just let anybody fly, you're still not
Yeah.
going to get into a country if you don't have it, if you're not vaccinated.
Yeah.
I
No.
know the Philippines isn't going to let you in.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh, the Philippines?
They,
Not,
they won't let you
I'm
go.
vaccinated. But the one thing I don't like from the Philippines, they can be like, and I know everybody will agree with me, Filipino or not, the way they did the swab test from the nasal, it was freaking insane,
Yeah.
and that's it, injustice. That's not how supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't know who teaches them how to do it, but that's bullshit.
Then when they Google it, had to nozzle.
Like the whole, if you see Scotty B,
Man.
if you see the thing how they do it, the thing from the nasal, oh my god, you're gonna be end up like
Yeah.
shit. I'm not gonna let them do that to me.
Well, they did that to me in the service. They stuck one of those things up my
But that was
nasal.
like they put everything in your nose.
That's
Yeah.
true, Larry. What Larry said to me when the country will have to change when they start missing those tourist money, and that's true, because right now, the Philippines are celebrating their Christmas. I don't know why in September, but oh well, that's a different
Yeah,
topic. I have to talk later.
it's
You guys, way
Christmas.
too soon. But no, but seriously, like all these tourists, all these countries that don't allow people without vaccine, they're gonna suffer a lot when I mean, because I mean, yeah, some people will have more vaccine whatever. I mean, we are, and but some people are not gonna take it. They're not gonna take it until at least a year or two when they figure out if it works or not. Because right
Well,
now, right now, Zeke, man, I mean, you have to agree. Vaccine, they say it works. Right now, with a booster, now they say, oh, the Moderna is only like 65 from almost 90. It goes to 65. The other one is like almost like 70. So what's going on? They don't figure out if the vaccine is good or not. Now they have to have a booster. And what's going on? A booster after a booster and a booster? No, they have to figure it out.
well, is the
It's,
Philippines going to survive after this Christmas if they don't have any?
I don't know, man.
You know,
That's my thing. Like, man, all these Filipinos with it, like
this next four
they're
months is when they make their money over there, and
mm-hmm.
they're not going to make a dime.
Philippines, mean Thailand, China too. People go to China a lot. I mean Korea. I mean all these European countries that you
Yeah,
have to have
I mean,
vaccine.
precious life. Sis, you have a choice. But I mean, it's like, yeah, that's the swab test is really mandatory. But the things like the way they handle it, the way they make it, it's like they need a training. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not degrading nobody, but the things the way they did it is like
Yeah, that's basic, man. They're
so
crushed right now.
so crap. Like I was like, what? Like, I'm not gonna let them do that. I'm gonna show my ID to them that I am a nurse here, and I'm gonna do it for myself.
Yeah, even though all that stuff, but where is it? Right here. I think so. Yeah,
And you can. The thing is, like these people that right now, they want to show your vaccinated card, like a passport, health passport. They call it health passport. I think it's like that's
Yeah,
a
but there's a guy that's going to the Philippines because he got his SSR or SRRV, whatever it is. But he has to. They will not accept the card, so he has to go to, I guess, like the health department online
mm-hmm.
and
yeah, so ridiculous.
to show that he got his vaccine because they won't take the vaccine card to
Yeah,
let him
yeah.
in.
Some other people exactly. Some of they're not taking us. It's like so.
Because they're
I carry
ignorant.
it everywhere. Mine's right here. I carry it everywhere I go in case they ask me. But one,
Some countries
they're
like
not supposed to
ignorant.
ask you. They're not
They
supposed to
don't
ask you first time.
they don't
Yep,
realize
I
that
carry mine.
that's a privacy. And the thing is like US have different way of how you prove that you are vaccinated, like the health card. They call it health passport.
Yeah.
The thing is like you have to be careful with that. People can make like fake
Oh,
with that. The only way that people cannot make with that is the way that the dated and the label of that medicine that they gave to you.
Well, I heard that they're already planning on making passports with your health, whatever your health history on there.
mhm.
Yeah. Yes, Sigman. Yes. When you travel, you have to go to your primary care,
Mhm.
show your
Yeah.
vaccinated card, and they
They give
had
you
to
a diploma.
give
Right.
a note. And if you are really wanted to make more secure, noted like sealed from our government, because some countries are very tricky.
So if I
They're very
travel to every country, then I'm stuck. I can't travel. Oh, sir, you have cancer in the stomach. You know, you have a tumor in your head. You have and the broken bones. Are like, what? I can't travel now. Jesus Christ! All right.
Well, I think they're going to be mainly looking at, probably the
Yeah,
vaccine,
yeah.
but also if somebody has been into a mental ward or
I
something
can't
like
go there.
that too, you know.
We are in a mental world. We live in the USA. Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's a mental ward
Yeah,
pool.
that's good, Sigman. At least you were ready. Like you were ready for
Oh yeah,
everything.
we
That's
go to
good.
travel, man. We go there. I just go to VA. Give me the certificate, and I go. But I mean, it's just I don't know. Now we have now that's the only thing that people. I mean, they don't want that health passport because that's. I mean, I know it's against the constitution. We are free country, right? But guys, if you want to enjoy and travel and do other stuff, might as well get it. What are you going to be stuck in the USA?
Yeah.
mean, it's a bunch of stuff to do here, but still,
Yeah, I always hear that Singapore is always been a strict country. So that's a thing.
like,
You
Well,
can
that's going to
even
be the
like
thing. If you're going to want to travel anywhere,
mhm.
even within the United States, if you want to take a Greyhound bus or fly, you're going to have, I guess, the vaccine. I guess. I mean, that's what Greyhound was
I
saying too.
mean, that's going to be a big issue very bad here in the U.S. I mean, they have to thing is like everybody said, oh, it's required. Mask is not required. It's not a law, so you don't have to wear a mask. I mean, that's what people are going to push that thing because if it's not a law, if the government, if the president didn't sign for the senators, it's not a law. It's just
Right.
a paper in the wall that says, oh, no, it's not. So people are gonna go for the hit on that. But guys, I mean, I'm a pro American. I love everything from here, and I love my flag, everything. But if I mean, I'm vaccinated. I want to travel. I'm gonna get it. I mean, it's if I get sick, I get sick. But I mean, whatever it is, but I want to travel. I want to enjoy all the stuff with my kids and going around. So I'm gonna do.
Right.
You know, it's a
Yep.
choice I made. A choice I made to take it. You know, something happens 20 years from now, and And the TV, if you take this vaccine, please, call this number. Oh fuck, okay. 20 years from now.
Well, there was a scientist a few days ago. He come out and said, anybody who's been taking the vaccine is going to die within 2 years.
Yeah, that's supposed to. And I'll be like, come on.
You know.
Wow. In New Haven? Wow.
What? No way. I mean, they can't do that. It's not a law.
What's that?
Zigman, it's not a law. You can't do that.
The
It says that New Haven is giving $100 fine to people who are not wearing masks inside. It's not a law. They can't push it. If you give me a fine, I'm going to fight for it, and I'm going to win it because it's not a law. It's not a presidential law. It's just a something that the hospital put it or something. You don't have to.
my question is like
Exactly. You can't.
I'm trying to ask
Exactly,
question
Harry, you
about
can't
this.
force it. It's
Is
not
that
a
the state and the federal are different laws,
It
or
doesn't. No, you
they
have
have
to.
to they have to
It's
do
not.
with,
It's not a
I
law.
don't
It's
know.
not in the Constitution. They didn't sign no law for it. I mean, they can't do it.
The Nevada governor is fining all businesses who do not have all their employees vaccinated.
And they can't do it.
In New York and Connecticut?
In Nevada, I don't know about the other states, but I know
Who passed that
Nevada.
law, man? The mayor or some, because you can't. It doesn't. It's gonna die in court.
Well,
If I take that $100 to the fine to the court, I'm gonna win it because it's not a law. If it's a private company and say, oh, you can't come here, you have to be vaccinated. So yeah.
oh, the mayor of New
The mayor.
Haven.
So it's not. It doesn't matter. It's not a. Anybody can be. They give me a fine. I go to his office here. I put it in the damn office because it's not a law. I mean, they can't force you. It's not. It's not. It's like the here in not here but in Daytona. It's if two schools already said if you don't have a mask to the kids, they can't go to school. It's not a law. They have to admit. They have to take those kids.
And then what's the governor did?
Yeah, he signs it is whoever forced
They
you to
took
wear a
they
mask.
took the funds out of
You're
that
gonna
school.
they're gonna put
No
fines on
support
the
from the
school
government.
because
Huh.
it's not a law. So I understand the governor of Florida, but because he said it's not a law, you cannot require kids to wear masks. It's not a law. You can't and he found those two schools. They're not giving no support or nothing from
Wow.
Florida. I'm like, oh shit, there you go. I mean, I understand. I mean, the governor of Florida said to the parents, it's up to the parents if they want to wear the mask or not to the kids in school. So I mean, I understand that. Yeah, I mean, I put my kid with a mask in school. I mean, it's my choice. I do it, but you cannot fine or you cannot kick any kids without wearing a mask in school.
Well,
So
Robert sent me a news article today that there's
ooh, my water's too. Uh-oh. Besides that, I had her basement full of water. Uh-oh.
What happened? The
2 inches.
no, what I mean is like, is it flood or your?
It's flooding. 2 inches.
No, what I mean is like from your um
Hurricane or
no. What I
pipe?
mean pipe.
Yeah. Oh,
That your pipe broke
or water from the hurricane.
or water
wow.
from?
Oh, it's Zigman's a storm there too. So in New Haven. So yeah.
Oh
Oh my
yeah, they
God.
Yeah,
got
the
that
pipe.
one up there.
Okay. Yeah, pipe.
So hard. That's the one thing before when I the problem with having a basement when
Yeah.
it's like that. Oh my God.
Well,
Well,
it's still Florida. There's no
I was
basement
going to tell
in
you,
Florida.
I got to tell you this story though, because Robert sent me this and I just can't believe they did this. So this school decided to take kids on a summer vacation trip, right?
Mhm.
Guess where they took them?
Hmm?
Afghanistan.
What?
Guess who's stuck in Afghanistan?
The school is easy. Oh, you God.
That's so stupid.
Who takes it? Oh my boy.
Well, whose parent would sign off
Who's
on that?
I mean, oh my lord.
And then the government had to sign off on it for them to leave the country.
Yeah, yeah, it's here country. Who? Oh
So
my
it's
Lord.
just multiple. Like,
Why do you want to go to Afghanistan? There's nothing there to see.
who thought that was a good idea? I don't know.
I mean, I was there twice, and there's nothing there to see. I mean, I mean, ruins and I mean, architect maybe, but I mean, no.
I haven't read the news article yet, but he talked to me about it a little bit, and it's like, you got to be kidding me. I mean,
Right, Larry? Yeah, that is funny. He says, same here in New Hampshire. I don't want to hear the word dugout again for another year.
Oh my God, beside to die. That's
Wow.
that's a lot of cleaning.
I was living I was in Philadelphia for my second apartment. I found was a basement that got flooded. I lost everything in my basement. My man, everything. I mean the employer. I mean the landlord paid for everything, but I was a hassle. I lost my everything in that basement. It's
wow.
just horrible, horrible. I said no
Yep.
more. I'm not living in no basement no more. Like what
I
was
always love basement because it's cool.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
nice. It's
cool.
cooler, but man, when there's something breaks, you screwed.
Well,
You
if you
Yeah.
got a
screwed.
good basement, yeah, you're all right.
Yeah,
My ex-wife and I had rented this house up in Michigan, and usually where we lived, we didn't get tornadoes, but this was a very serious storm with tornadoes on the outskirts and stuff. So we went down. We woke
yeah.
up at 2 in the morning when it hit. Went down the basement, and literally just coming through the walls was this water
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. Water just rushing through the
Yeah.
walls of this basement. It's
Uh,
like, do we want to stay down here and drown, or do we want to go upstairs? you
and
know?
I wasn't home when that happened. I was out of the VA hospital working. When I came from home, I found this thing, everything floating, and I said, "Oh my Lord,
Jeez,
what the
man.
hell?" I was so bad. I mean, they put me in a hotel for 2 weeks until they fix it, and if, luckily he had another room on the second floor, so I take it. No, I didn't have to, but still, it was horrible. I lost everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. You lose a lot of personal stuff that you
Yeah,
didn't want to lose.
TV, computers, I mean, everything was my bed was just soaked up. Like, it was insane.
The one thing that I'm so scared with flooding here in US with the alligator. Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm so scared with that.
Yeah, I saw
Uh,
somebody got bit by an alligator in Louisiana during the hurricane.
oh yeah, I
oh,
saw that. Heard that.
Yeah.
well, of that guy, he was in your premiere the
Yeah,
last
I
minute.
saw him. Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, I said hello.
I hope they're okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna message him to see you later on.
I tried to communicate
Yeah,
to
because they
his
live there.
wife.
I don't think they have electricity though. Well, he wasn't on the premiere though.
What happened to him?
Because they live in Louisiana and they get hit all the time by hurricanes. So he got hit by this one, Ida,
Oh,
and
okay.
I want to make sure he's okay with his family. So like, make sure.
Yeah, I missed most of your premiere because last night when I did a live stream, I always turn one of my phones to my regular email account, so that way I got another view watching.
Okay,
And I forgot to change it back to the Scotty B show, so I didn't get notified of your premiere.
yeah.
And then Ira was texting me, says, Taco, that's going live at 9 o'clock. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going. I have a premiere tomorrow at 10. So,
Tomorrow at 10?
10, yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay. And then you got one Sunday, or are you doing a live Sunday?
No, this Sunday because I have a race.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know
That's right.
what time I'm gonna get out. If I get out earlier, I doubt it because the race is at 7. I'll probably get out about 1 in the morning. So I probably won't do it. But I might go
There,
live. But next Sunday, the 12th, I'm gonna go live at 9 and interview the guys from the show, and then and then we're gonna go open chat at 10 o'clock. So
is this a throwback race this weekend, Ed? Is this
uh
Richmond?
no, this way this way is I'm in
Darlington.
Darlington, yeah,
Okay.
and then next week I'm in Richmond. This is the finals now because this is the playoff,
Right, yeah.
and then we got Talladega, Kansas. Uh, uh, what's with the other one? It's Martinsville, and then the last one is
Oh no.
Arizona,
in
right?
Phoenix. Yep, Phoenix, Arizona. Yep.
Now, have you when you've been out? You've been out to Phoenix before, then?
No, I've never been to Phoenix. Nope.
You should go
Never.
visit Rattlesnake Hill.
Oh man.
It's pretty cool out there.
Yeah, I haven't been there, and I haven't been in Arizona. I passed by. We're going to Vegas and stuff like that, but I've never been that to Phoenix at all. No. Hopefully, hopefully it's cooler because it's hot as hell down there.
I don't think it's gonna be cooler.
Yeah. Besides that, I said, because I said, be careful, maybe there's alligator there. And then
Oh,
she said,
not in New York. It better be in
yes.
Portland.
She said, that's the good thing here in New York. We have here, die. And then the alligator will end up in the pan with chili.
Yeah, there's a story of the alligator in the sewage in New York. Remember that
Yeah,
story? Yeah,
yeah,
Really? I thought,
it,
yeah.
it's a story. Yeah, it was.
Well, it was a small one because people steal them from,
Yeah,
or if they're down in Florida, they find these babies and they'll
they
take
take
them
them.
back home, and then they try to flush them down the toilet.
Yeah, it's.
as in, I thought it was just like,
No, we eat alligator. Alligator is good.
yeah, it's good,
Alligator.
especially if you are pregnant and eating that. The skin
Yeah.
of your baby is gonna be like,
Alligator.
it's good. No, you're crazy. No, it's not.
Be like alligator shoes.
Yeah,
No, it's
they're
like
expensive, man, and the belt expensive.
they don't they are not easy to get.
I want adobo.
Rushes, everything.
I know all you Filipino, you don't scare alligators. I will adobo and eat the chile.
Uh,
No, alligator. I mean, the alligator is really good. I mean, the meat is really good. Yeah, I tried. I say, oh wow, this alligator. Okay. And
yeah,
if
alligator.
you know what
Never
was
tried
good
it
too,
yet.
if you have a chance to eat it, I didn't know, but my friend of mine in New York when we do it is there's and down Jay his
Yeah.
father they went he gave me a meat so somebody Ed try this meat. I say oh I eat it like wow this is pretty good and tender and very good. He said oh you know what's that? I said no what is that? That's bear meat. I said what? They
Oh,
they because
No,
they
I'm
have a
not gonna eat bear.
no they have a season you can hunt bears up in Pennsylvania and they went to hunt the bear and I mean he got a big picture and with the big bear and there's this I mean they eat the meat I was like I didn't know that wow the meat is very tender very good I was like, oh
I think the exotic that I eat meat is like I did tried snake, the cat,
snake is good snake
yeah,
yeah
the cat, the dog,
oh
what?
the
no
frog.
You
you
ate
guys
cat
are
and
horrible
dog?
you guys are
Yes,
horrible
in the Philippines. I
Oh
didn't know.
no.
I didn't
no.
know.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I heard that, and I saw who there's Phil in the Philippines. He did that one time.
I went to
Ah,
a place of Pangasinan, and my friends, my coworkers from there, so they have a fiesta. So they were like, so we came, and I didn't realize I can't recognize what's the difference. And from that moment, I find out I already tried to learn what's the difference of meat, what's the smell of the meat,
mm-mm.
because I'm not familiar with the smell on the taste
I
of the
heard
meat.
rattlesnake tastes like chicken.
Yes, it does. The rattlesnake. That's what I was gonna say. Rattlesnake. I used to live in Oklahoma and for Fort Sill down there, and I went to this powwow from the Wichita Indians tribe, and that's the first time I tried the snake meat, and it's white and very tender. Oh, it was really good.
Oh my God, Larry, you're crazy.
I said, I have to mute this conversation. My dog's right here. Yeah. Don't mute it. I want him to hear it. Poor dog.
No, it wasn't really intentional. It
I know. Yeah, some people they
Well,
and
somebody
then
made it intentional though.
no,
yeah, they
well,
do.
Not you, but somebody did.
yeah.
Then the thing, the dove, I did try that, and then what else?
Dove.
Yeah, dub. The dub is like taste chicken.
Well, oh, the dub, the bird.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
bird.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I tried dub. I mean, like
The
it's like
frog.
buffalo.
Frog is good. I
Oh,
love the
frog. Yeah,
frog.
frog is good.
Yeah.
I tried frog. But yeah, when I went to China years ago, they were cooking that thing. I was like, what is that? That is like dog and cat. I said, no, thank you. No, you just no.
The things like the foreigners or the foreigners people, they don't realize that we are Filipinos. We
No,
try to it's like there are parts of our places, islands, that they do exotic. They do
yeah,
anything exotic food. But the thing
Really?
is like some of the islands that my island, they don't do that. As in they don't. Some
mm-hmm.
of the island they do that, and they actually export
Sanitize. I have to
export
start
those
sharpening
meat.
my sword. And,
Poor guy beside the way. And
but
then like right now people are mixed already in that places. Before,
yeah,
in one city, only one whole relative or two relatives only living in that city.
well, they were and was it 90? I think it was 95, 96. They were the corn beef. They were it's from Buffalo, whatever it is. But they were killing horses to eat corned beef. They were making corned beef with horses, and man, oh, I was so it was in
Yeah.
all the news. They got caught, and it was horrible. Like, what the hell people are doing? Like,
Yeah.
it's just I mean,
In
disgusting.
Philippines, the one thing that I didn't try
You,
yet is like the cow, the this type carabao, the
why you
carabao
want to
and the horse.
terrible? That thing is so hard. It's strong as hell. That means it would
Yeah,
be very hard because
Doesn't
those
look like
are
it has much meat on it at
no,
all.
because
yeah,
they're strong. They're muscles. You're gonna eat all the muscles.
yeah. That's why you have to boil them for many
Yeah,
hours.
that's hard.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's. But if you have fever, or you are pregnant, you cannot eat those things because you're not gonna end up
It's like
miscarriage.
eating a boar or a wild pig. Those are the meat is very hard, but you have to like tend it for a while.
Oh,
All right,
Zigman, yes. Don't forget, guys. Zigman
yeah,
premiere tomorrow
premiere
night,
tomorrow at 9.
nine
Zigma
o'clock.
nine
premiere.
o'clock.
Yep,
Okay.
Yeah,
9 o'clock,
PM.
and
9 o'clock.
then mine's at 10. So Zigma has a good premiere, man. That one from last night made me hungry. Zigman.
Yeah, be careful, Zig. I know you travel a lot. Be careful and have
I think I
fun.
got bumped off of Zeke's because I haven't been notified in a while, so I have to go back and see
Yeah,
if I
check
have to
your.
re subscribe.
Yeah, sometimes YouTube does like you click the bell, but it won't turn it on and stuff like that. So like
Oh, Dayeni have 9. Dayeni, put that in 7
yeah,
o'clock or 8 o'clock.
that Zeke man put in. Alright.
So we can follow you guys.
Be careful, guys, in New York and New Haven with the rain. So be careful, guys, up there. Yeah. Oh, he's just kidding. Really?
Say today, unique
Then he's
dog
just
too.
kidding. Okay, move my-
Oh my god.
Yeah, I tried to do that. I had one still video from Watkins, New York, and I just edited it last night. And okay, it's kind of good. It's like 18 minutes.
Oh, that rat, I never did that. But
I
they said it
ate
was
rats
good.
before at the field in the mountains. We catch it with that, and we put it on a stick and we roll it, and we ate rats. It's pretty good.
Mm.
But bats, no, I haven't tried bats. I don't care about that.
Don't worry, precious. Their feelings is doesn't matter. Yeah,
No, no.
it's not
Ed,
your fault if you say something.
have you had fish head, fish eyes?
No, I don't know. No. Ugh.
Yeah, he doesn't want it. I wanted
No,
so bad, and
no
you know,
fish
I
eye,
tried.
fish head. No, no, nothing with head on.
You know what? I fried a tilapia
I don't want him to see me
strategy.
eating it.
And I really intended, I intentionally put the head there. And he was like, "Can you cut those things? I don't want to see that." And I was like, "I want to eat this." And I feel bad because he said, "I don't want to eat this. I
Well,
don't
I've
want to
heard
eat."
there's some places in the Philippines where you get your fish even with the whole guts and everything in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Not just
If
the
I'm
head and eyes, but
if
even the
I'm eating
stomach. They don't.
something, I don't want the head looking at me eating it. No,
Yeah, no.
no.
You
I,
I
know,
think the
I can try
strangest
it.
thing is chicken feet.
No,
oh
oh, no.
wow,
My mom
Scotty
will eat
B,
it a lot. I
I
can't eat
have
that. Oh,
I have chicken feet here, and I haven't cooked yet. I'm waiting for him to come home for a few
There you
days
go.
no,
so
no,
I
no.
can cook it
I'm
and
not
he
eating
can
chicken.
try it.
No, I'm not eating chicken feet. My mom he likes it. I just no like chicken feet, pork feet.
Yeah.
No, no, thank you. You can eat it all yourself. I think
Yeah, chicken
Faye,
feet.
have you ever had cow tongue?
oh my lord,
Cow
no.
tongue, yeah.
I
Yeah.
smell that thing.
Have you?
No, no.
Intestine. Have you
I have
tried
a
the
pull up.
intestine? The
Huh?
chicken
No.
intestine and pork
Yeah,
intestine?
gizzards.
No.
That's
No.
gizzards.
Oh, oh my God.
No.
You
No,
miss it.
that's
That's
gizzards. I
pretty
don't want
good.
gizzards. No, thank you.
That's very exotic and popular in the
Yeah.
Philippines.
But not here. Man, you can buy over in the grocery gizzards.
No, I can cook it if you want.
No,
I know
no,
how to cook it.
it's disgusting.
Why discussing? That's food.
No, my mom eat gizzards. I don't eat gizzards.
And how you become a doctor? If you are discussing
No,
large
disgusting to
intestine,
see it. Can see it, but I don't want to eat it.
then close your eyes when you eat
It's
that.
no, I don't want to eat something. I want to eat something, enjoy it, and see it. Yeah,
Dip it in ranch
No,
dressing there, Ed.
yeah, okay, yeah, ranch. Everything's good. Everything's good with ranch.
I have you tried the tongue and the ear? Oh my
No.
God!
Yeah,
Oh, so crunchy.
fajitos. No, thank you. No, it's just chewy.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh.
No, lady, coach. Thank you.
Lady coach
Great.
is in the house.
Hi, lady coach.
Small
Lady
intestine is
coach.
fine to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
me.
large intestine and small intestine is.
Yeah. No, I tried it before because my mom likes it. My mom like all that stuff, and she cooks it, but I just don't. I like it. I don't care what you put on it.
You haven't tried. You haven't tried. You
Yeah,
said you
ask
wanna
her.
go
No,
Philippines.
ask her.
How do you gonna enjoy going in the Philippines if you don't wanna try?
I'm enjoying, but I'm not gonna eat those crazy stuff that you guys eat.
That's not crazy.
I'm gonna
That's
eat like
our food.
corn. I'm gonna eat like everything
That's a
normal.
culture.
No, a culture is not my culture.
You
Has
have to
Faye
try
cooked?
it.
Has Faye cooked? What is it? I call it stinky fish, but
No,
I think
no,
it's
no.
dry
Don't even
fish.
go to no,
And it's gotta be.
no,
I haven't cooked that
no.
when I'm
Not in
with
the
him.
house. We don't have
Not,
no windows in the kitchen. No way. No, thank you.
he
Cook it
said,
in the kitchen one time, and you'll never
No,
smell nothing
no.
like it.
We don't have windows, so you don't cook it here. I know you don't. No, no,
no,
thank you.
no. Beside to die, what I mean is like I fried a fish of tilapia,
Yeah.
and I
Oh,
included
that's terrible.
the head,
Why
and
anybody eats tilapia?
he was like, I don't want to eat. Can you cut that head?
Yeah.
And I said, I want to eat the head. And he said, we let's gonna share this thing. And I said,
Well, you
no,
did eat it. You eat the head though.
I
You did
eat
eat.
it not in front of you.
Yeah. No.
Did you eat the eyes too?
Yes.
No. Yeah, yeah, she did
Oh.
it. Yeah, I guess. No, the thing is, I mean, and like, any fish you cook, it still smells no matter what. But when that fish, stinky feet, no, fish,
Oh, yeah,
because
that fish, that dry
because
fish.
because
Listen,
she
listen. You
cooked
just think
before.
that
It's
it's
good.
stinky. Listen, you just think it's stinky because in your put in your mind it's stinky.
It
But
is
if you
stinky.
tried it,
Oh no, the
no.
whole house stunk.
The whole house will
The whole
smell
house.
Yeah,
like
but it is like it depends on
smelly feet.
what kind of dried fish that you're gonna get.
No, it smells like smelly feet. I don't like that.
Okay, okay, ladies, I need a backup here.
No backup or nothing. Just stay down, lady. Stay down.
Mhm. Oh, see, beside today's husband, he got used to it.
Well, he's different. He's get used to it. I don't.
Well,
He,
you're lucky. I love you. I don't cook, but
He probably puts Vicks in his nose when she's cooking it.
yeah, if
well,
I
I like
if,
salmon. Pushes like I know salmon's good.
yeah,
Yeah, I'd rather have
Salmon's good.
salmon than tilapia.
Catfish good too.
yeah, salmon. He eats salmon, but he
Yeah,
doesn't like those fried dried fish.
Oh no, the small dry fishes.
I He haven't even
What?
tried to smell it.
How do you call it? No, they have put in anchovies. No, thank you. Ugh.
Oh, I love
Ah,
anchovies.
It's too salty, man.
Put it on the
yeah.
pizza. It's perfect, man.
Oh no, no, no,
Listen, when he come back home, I will cook
no, you won't.
the chicken feet.
No, you won't.
Yes, I do.
And for you, not for
Watch,
you, not for you, for
watch.
you. Yeah, you can eat it. I won't eat
When
it.
you get home, you have chicken feet in the
I
table.
How
will
can
not
there
eat it.
be any meat on it? There's no meat on there.
There's nothing on it.
Oh
It's
my
just
God, there's meat there, and it's
people
good.
try to suck on it. It sucks.
That's so good.
It's like a toothpick.
Yeah.
It's not toothpick. The toothpick is like so. That's so different.
No, thank you.
Yes, you're gonna
Uh,
try it.
it's 11, guys. I'm going to sleep. And you
Ed, you
guys
can
keep
do a
on.
video on that when you get home.
Oh yeah, I will. Promise.
If she's gonna eat it by herself, then I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, you're gonna try it.
I'm not gonna try it because I already tried with my mom, and when
Well,
she
you're
said
gonna
like,
sleep outside if you're
I
gonna
don't
go
know,
outside.
I put a couch outside there in the
Mm.
stairs. Like, oh, I sleep. Bye. Stinky fish feet. All right,
That's
all
not
right, guys.
stinky.
We gotta go. It's already 11. So
All right.
chicken
Hey,
fingers.
thanks for having me up, guys.
Yeah, any time, Scotty. Be any time.
Drive safe.
Yeah,
All
drive
right,
safe and
guys.
go
Yep.
and
You
go to
guys have a
sleep.
good night. We'll talk. We'll see you tomorrow night on your premiere.
Oh, we will.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
thank you very much, guys.
you.
Thank you. Guys,
Thank
Ivy.
you guys. Beside to die. Diane,
And
Lexus
it's
Lady
crunchy.
Coach.
Crunchy head. No recycle.
Precious Life. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And Dream Kalamot, Wapa Kills.
I
Who
want to say
else?
Gooey Grandma. Thank you
Yeah,
for
Ruby
the super chat.
Grandma.
For super chat at the premiere. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And who else got it? Yats. And Yad Samueda.
Larry 52. Yanni,
Larry
Coach,
52. Mine.
Brett.
Thank you,
Thank you for coming.
Brett. Who
Zeke
else?
Man.
Zeke, man.
Beside the
Well,
eye. Wow.
Sislin.
DC. Yep. Lynn. Thank you.
Yeah. Frankie. And who else? Yeah, my friends from Kuya Alor, my
Jean.
team.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, thank you, thank
The
you so much,
premiere tomorrow.
guys.
She have a premiere tomorrow too. So, we premiere of me. Dream has a premiere. Zeke Man at 9 and talking with Ed at 10 o'clock. So
Yes, guys, don't forget to watch Groovy Grandma.
yes,
If you watch her videos, it's
very
pretty
good.
intense and
Yeah, very
very
good.
good.
Yep.
Um, it's really good, and you can
Thank you,
see
Precious.
how she make those creative videos. It's
Yeah,
pretty amazing.
it's amazing. It
And
is amazing.
like Zigman too, don't forget, he did so much great content.
Mhm.
And my friend beside to die, she do exercise, shaky shaky. If you guys want to be alive and not to be sad, Diane,
Jenny,
check
her
out her
premiere was
channel
yesterday.
too.
Go watch it from she was
Yeah,
from a store, right? From a mall.
yeah. And who else? Sis Jessica Zoe, if you
Yeah.
wanna know something
Yep.
in Korea, and
Yes.
Wenchi, my Kuya Wenchi, and Kuya Alor, if you guys want help out about your channel, they help a lot. Who
Jazz
else?
Armodia. Jazz
Yeah,
always promote
yeah,
people on her
Zamieda,
channel. They're good.
and who else? Lady Coach, Sis Upeng. If you want to listen any music, she's really pretty good
Yeah.
in how to sing.
Yeah.
Yes, beside the die. Yeah, I will try that. I'm gonna blog that too.
Yeah.
Promise.
Yeah. They blog nothing. You can blog
Yes.
blog the blogger. There you go. I'm gonna blog it too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go like this. I'm blogging the blogger.
Yeah. And he will forget that promise. So we're gonna see that, okay? That
All
watch and see. Yeah, thank you guys,
right,
and
guys.
we appreciate for joining with us. And anytime, let's support each other, show some support and love, and no hate, no drama. Let's support each other and
Oh,
respect each
hey,
other.
let's create stuff, okay, guys. So
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Tomorrow,
Thank
remember
you, everybody.
at 10 p.m. My premiere, my last video in Glen, New York, and then at 9 o'clock is Zeke Man with his video. Dream has a premiere too. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Faye, for joining me like always. Besides that, thank you very much, guys. Precious Life Hong Kong. Thank you. Thank you very much. Groovy Grandma, thank you for the super chat. And everybody else, thank you man, for supporting this channel. We almost close to 4,000, 5,000, big prize. So, and it's big. So trust me, it's going to be help one of you guys out there very big, at least for a month or so. All right, guys, thank you very much. And remember tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys. And I always says, you only have one life. Enjoy to the max. And always, gotta believe in yourself. Okay, guys. See you guys soon. Take it easy.